everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I can't believe it's March 1st. When I'm finished filming this, it's March 2nd. Justin Bieber's birthday was tomorrow. And he's 25. That's crazy. And I'm turning 15 this month, which is also crazy. So, yeah. But today I'm going to be doing my February favorites. There are barely any, there's like barely any, so this video is going to be pretty short. Last month's was very long, sorry about that, but this month's going to be very short. I just don't get a lot of new products, and so yeah. But I just want to update you guys on this foundation, the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I've barely used this, like maybe once or twice, and I might return it and get something else because I'm really just paranoid low-key about the smell of this, since I was just off Accutane. And first of all, it smells horrible, and the shade of this is LC1, is just way too dark and kind of scares me because it's a glass bottle too. But I think I might return this because I haven't been using it, and I want my money back if I'm not going to use it. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'll probably get another foundation. So yeah, let's just get right on into the video. If you guys want to see my February favorites, just keep on watching. Alrighty, so the first, I'm just gonna go in the order I do my makeup, which I do my eyes first. I have no new eyebrow products, but for eyeshadow, my favorite eyeshadow palette this month has been the Color Burst 35B by Morphe. It's very dirty. It's the colorful one. I still want to get my hands on the James one, but first of all, it's never in stock and I don't have money, so haha. But yeah, love this palette. I've been using it like crazy this month, especially for Valentine's Day looks. And I've been doing a little bit of rainbow looks because it is coming more into the spring and summer and more like just bright looks. So I've been using this palette and I love it. So it can be a little bit patchy. I'm not sure if it's because of my concealer or my eye primer, but some shades are patchier than the others. Like the blues, like especially this blue, it's really hard. This palette is like a year old, but it's, oh, you actually are. You're supposed to throw this one out after 12 months. I'm obviously not going to do that, but I don't know if it's just because it's a year old now and it stopped working. But the yellow works pretty good. All the other, like the purple, the pinks, the oranges, they work pretty good. But I feel like the dark blue at the end is just very weird. And some of these darker purples right here, I don't know if it's just the darker shades, but they're really chalky. So, again, I don't know if that's just because it's old, but that sucks. But I love this palette either way, so yeah. And then the next order that I do my makeup, so now we're going on the face. I have no new, for eyes, I have no new mascara, eyeliner, anything like that, just my same old stuff. And I have no new face primer. Yeah, no new face primer or foundation, but for concealer, it's been the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I just got this recently. This is in Fair Warm. It's a doe foot applicator. It looks like this. I love this concealer. It is very brightening. It's literally like a white concealer. The only thing I have to complain about this is that I can't use it on my eyelids because it's very patchy. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because it's really matte, but it just, I just can't use it on my eyelids. And it's very brightening under my eyes. You can only blend it out one at a time because it dries very quickly. But I really do love this concealer. Definitely recommend pick this up. It's only $5 and I get it from Target. And then now I have no new powder. So now I'm going to get on to bronzer. My favorite bronzer has been the NARS Laguna bronzer. I do not do that my makeup that much. Like I do it like 2 times a week maximum, because I do an Instagram video and then I film a YouTube video, and like I don't really wear makeup any other time because I don't go anywhere. But yeah, I've been using this for those videos a lot, so I love this bronzer. I used to not really like this. Like, I don't know why. This bronzer has like a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm actually using this bronzer today. I am just obsessed with this bronzer. I don't know what it is. I just really like this bronzer. So I'm going to continue using this bronzer, but yeah. I've had this for a while, but I just barely started discovering it again. And then for blush, my favorite blush this month has been the Becca Flower Child blush. I am obsessed with this, so I usually never used any other blushes except for my Physicians Formula and my Pixie one. But ever since I went back into my collection to see what I had, I discovered this and I've been loving this. It's comparable to the NARS Orgasm, but this one's just a lot better in my opinion. It has more pigment. The NARS one, I don't know if mine's bad or anything, but like mine's a little hard and rough. But I love this blush. I'm using it today. I've been using it all the time. I love it on my nose. It's a shimmery blush, and it's a shimmery blush that I would actually wear. That's the color. It is pretty pink, but I do not use that much of it. I don't make it that pink. I make it more like a dusty light pink. But I love this blush. Becca's Formula is amazing. And this is literally like one shimmer blush that I will wear, other than the Too Faced one, but I haven't really been into the Too Faced one, but I will probably get back into it because it is going to be spring very soon. Even though it hasn't been feeling like spring. So yeah. And then for highlighter, I've been loving my ColourPop Flexitarian. I usually don't use this on my cheeks, but recently I have actually. I've just learned a technique. First of all, this highlighter is gorgeous. So I used to bring it down farther. So now I just bring it up, like up more, so it stops like right there where my nose ends. And that way, if you guys can see, if I turn this way, it's like golden and then white. So it does change colors. So that's one thing I just didn't like about it, but I've been loving it on my cheeks. You just have to know how to apply it correctly. But I love this. I'm going to give you guys a little swatch. This is in the shade Flexitarian. I used to only use this on my nose, but as you can see, gold, white. But I've been using it for my whole face now. And then my last product is lips. So I have no lipstick or anything. My favorite thing right now is the gloss. This is by Big Glow I do not know how to say this, but this is the Mentha Supreme 2X, and I'm pretty sure you get this from Bath and Body Works. It's $8. That's the sticker that was on the back. I've been using this like crazy. It smells just like mint, and I actually use it as a lip balm recently too. Ever since I opened this up, I've been using it like crazy. Like I use it for my lip balm, for an actual lip gloss, because for a lip balm I like a more shine, and this gives me a lot of moisture. So I've just been loving this and using it like crazy, so I had to include it in this video. But yeah, those are all of my makeup products. Like I said, I barely had any, so I didn't even know if I wanted to film this video. But I literally don't have anything else to film. And I can't, there will be more videos coming this month, obviously, that I have planned. But I just can't do them yet because I feel like it's too early. So yeah, but I did want to give you some updates on shows. It's not going to be as long as my last video though. So I finished One Tree Hill. Then the show I'm watching right now is Dawson's Creek, and it is on Hulu. I've been loving it so far. I'm on season 4. So it's not my favorite, but I do like it. It's more of an old show, and I used to never have been into dramas. Like I'm more of a crime medical type of person. Those are just the shows, and recently I discovered One Tree Hill, and then I started watching that. It's like a drama, and then ever since then I've been watching a lot more dramas. So that's new for me, but I still love my crime shows and all that. But yeah, that's just a show I've been watching right now. And a few new shows did come on TV, like Proven Innocent. There's only 3 of them. I'll tell you a little about this one. This is about a girl. She was in prison for 10 years with her brother. They were accused of killing her best friend, and she was wrongly convicted. And so now she's working as a lawyer to get people that are accused of murder out of jail or some serious crime out of jail. And there's only been 3 episodes so far, but I really love it. So that's a little bit of a backstory on that one. And then the next one is it is Whiskey Cavalier. So this one is about two agents. One's a CIA agent, and one's an FBI agent. There's only been one episode so far, but there might be two when this comes out. I'm not sure yet. But so basically they didn't work together, but they were on a mission to get this criminal that was about to release data of who was corrupt in the agency. And they figured that out when they fought, because one's CIA and one's FBI, and they don't work together. They work against each other in the first episode. And then after they caught the person, and especially the mole in the agency, they work together. Now they have their own task force with them two and these other agents. So they definitely have something going. I low-key feel like a romance is gonna happen. They have some tension. But yeah, I love that show. And then the next one is, what is it called? I'm sorry, I don't remember what it's called. Oh, it's called The Enemy Within. So this one is about a woman who was put in prison because she admitted to releasing secrets to like a spy. She was a spy for the other part of the country or whatever. So she was basically spying. So she was giving information on the United States to them. But that turned out not to be true. So basically she was put in prison for a lot of those things because she released 4 CIA agents' names, and they got, actually I don't know if they're CIA agents, but 4 agents' names, and they got killed. And no one liked her. She was the biggest traitor ever. But the real story behind it was the guy that they were going after was a serial bomber type of thing, and he put a lot of bombs, and they stopped the bombs. And then she has a daughter. They got a hold of her daughter and were using that against her. So in return, she released the agents' names to save her daughter. And no one knew about it. So she just went down for the fall for being a traitor and for the agents that lost their lives. But she was really just doing it to protect her daughter. No one knows about it. Her daughter doesn't even know about it yet. But the agent in charge is still trying to track down the guy that made her do that. She finally told the guy about the whole truth about it, and now she's working with him. She's still in prison. But she's working together with him to find who actually did it. And the last person, her name was Lane something, she was actually engaged to the guy that's working now. So the guy really hated her. So yeah, quite a bit. A little bit of that was out of order. So yeah, in the end, he found out he was really trying to protect and stuff like that. Sorry, that was a little bit of long. I explained these shows, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a backstory in case you guys didn't know. And I'm still in love with The Bachelorette. I'm at The Bachelor, sorry. So yeah, it's almost at the end. So that's crazy. But yeah, just a little bit of shows I've been watching, and then all my other ones, obviously. But yeah, that was basically this video. If you guys liked it, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you guys aren't already. I love you guys so much. Be excited for some stuff that's coming in March, because my birthday month, and I'm excited to show you guys what I have in source for you guys. So yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you guys aren't already. I love you guys so much. Bye!